Good morning to you. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everybody. Good morning, my darlings. Good morning. How are we doing today? How are we doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. If you're new here, my name is Dante James. I'm a non-drinker. I am vlogging my first year of sobriety. I just celebrated 6 months of sobriety from alcohol on September 1st of 2021. If that's something you're interested in seeing and following my journey, hit the subscribe button, like this video, push it out to as many people as you could, and maybe I could help them on their sobriety journey as well. Jump on the sober train with me and I'll click your ticket and welcome. If not, that's fine too. And hey guys, if you're not new here, hey friends. So guys, we're going to be moving and grooving because I have something I want to address and something I want to talk about real quick. So I'm going to take these off my tripod here. I'm going to put these on my little tripod here, and we're going to move and groove because I have laundry in the washer that I need to start hanging out. So I'm going to do that while we are talking, while we're having a conversation. Okay? Let me just grab some hangers. So one thing I wanted to address, guys, and I wasn't going to address it because I don't really care that much, but it's been brought up twice already. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should just say something about it. And I'm just thinking, okay, maybe I should say something about it. Like I said, it doesn't really bother me that much because I know it's kind of just part of the game, and that's perfectly fine. One thing I wanted to address, now I saw a comment from Annabelle TV. Annabelle TV is a fellow creator here. Her link will be down below. And my Aunt Gina commented on it yesterday. That for some reason on every single one of my videos, every single one, there's always one dislike. Whether the video is out, like Annabelle said, whether the video is, my one video the other day was only out for 8 minutes and it already had one dislike. Seems odd. It does. I completely agree. And I've noticed it too. I just don't pay attention to it because one thing that when I became sober, that I promised myself is that when I was laying in that hospital room all by myself, not knowing what the hell was going on, one thing that I promised myself is that I wasn't going to allow negativity into my life. I already have enough negativity in my own head. Why should I invite somebody else's negativity in their own head into my space, mind, all of that? And that's a promise I made to myself, and that's a promise I am keeping. So yes, have I taken notice to it? Of course I have. And that's perfectly fine. Because all I could think about is every time I see that dislike or that one dislike, and sometimes there's two, and that's fine too. Not everyone's going to like me. Annabelle and my aunt only said stuff because they care about me, and I care about them, and they're just looking out for me, and I would do the same for them. I don't want anybody doing it, but what I think about when I see that dislike is that person watches me on social media, watches me on Facebook, watches me on YouTube. And what that person does is knows that I post a video every day at 3 o'clock. So that person waits all day until 3 o'clock or 3:30, whatever. But like Annabelle said, the video was only up for 8 minutes and it already had one dislike, and it was about a half-hour long video. And it already had one dislike, and that person sits around all day until 3 o'clock, goes on my YouTube page and hits dislike on my video. So thank you for taking so much energy, time, and all of that thinking about me. But one thing I'm not going to do is invite negativity into my life. I am not going to do that. I've seen it, thought about it, brush it off, and don't really care. That is a promise I made to myself when I became sober. They don't like me for whatever reason. They don't like my platform. They don't like my YouTube channel, and that is perfectly fine. Other people's opinions of me are none of my business. None whatsoever. And there's nothing I could do about it. And my aunt said yesterday, well, can you see who doesn't like your videos? Can you see all this stuff? And I said to her, no. And guess what? I don't really care to. That's on them. And that's one thing that I was saying the other day when I said about setting boundaries, is I set boundaries. If someone knows somebody in their life and a lot of negativity and a lot of stuff follows that person, and they want to bring them around me, I immediately stop it because I don't want chaos or negativity to follow me. You know what I'm saying? There has been enough negativity in the world the past several years, and especially a lot into negativity now in the world in the past couple years, and with the panorama going on and all of that. And when you're a drinker, that negativity festers in you and it grows. Or if you're unhappy in whatever aspect of your life, that negativity festers and grows. And I've said this to you guys in the past, and I'm not trying to jinx myself or anything like that, but I am genuinely happy with where I'm at in my life. I am genuinely happy. I don't walk around with a salami under one arm and a ham under the other and cry that I have nothing. I don't do that. I'm very thankful for everything I have in my life. Everything, whether it's my marriage, my family, my friends, my house, my pets, my car, everything. I am very happy for that. So whoever is disliking my videos, I'm sorry. That really sucks. I know it's not gonna ever stop, and I'm fine with that. If there's 5 dislikes on my videos, 10 dislikes on my videos, I have been unlikable for whatever reason, I don't know why, for a very long time. Very long time. In school, I was bullied. Kids didn't like me. When I got out of school, I didn't have a lot of gay friends. A lot of the LGBTQ community in my area didn't like me. For whatever reason that is, that's fine. And not everyone's going to like me, and that's perfectly fine too. But guess who likes me? Me. I like me. And my husband likes me. My family likes me. My friends like me. I have friends that I've had for over 10 years. So they obviously like me. Why do I care if that one person wants to go and dislike every single one of my videos? I don't. And the only reason I'm addressing this is because 2 people that I know care about me addressed it, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to address it. I'm going to address it, and I'm just going to say, I don't care. I am vlogging my sobriety journey. I am being as vulnerable as I can and trying to share my story and trying to show people that it's okay to be sober. It's okay to live life to the fullest. And living life to the fullest to me is just waking up every day and doing what I'm doing. I don't have to be on a plane going to Guam. I don't have to be spending millions of dollars, thousands of dollars, anything like that. I don't, like today, we're going to sit around the house and we're going to do stuff around the house. I pulled out my Halloween decorations. I just hung my laundry. We're just doing stuff around the house today. And guess what? That's me living life to my fullest. And I'm perfectly fine with that. And I hope that whatever negative slump anybody's in, that they get out of it. The negative thoughts and the negative all of that are not going to go away. But every day doesn't have to be negative. Every day doesn't have to be unhappy. Every day doesn't have to be anything. There's too much negativity in the world, whether it's with religion, whether it's with government, whether it's with anything. There's too much negativity in the world, and I refuse to add to it. I'm just getting up and living my life every day the best way I could, and I hope everybody else could. I don't feed into the conspiracies about government. I don't talk about it, and I will if everybody wants me to. I don't feed into the religion talk. I don't push my values or my beliefs on anybody. I really don't care enough. I lay my head down on my pillow every night, and I'm happy in my life. Do I have dreams and goals? Of course I do. I don't wish harm on anybody. If I saw somebody succeeding, I would never want to destroy that. I want to see every single one of my friends succeed. I want to see every single one of my acquaintances succeed. I want to see every one of my family members succeed and live their life to the fullest. And I will never back down on that, and I will never wish negativity or harm on anybody. I want to be able to lift people up because there is already so much out of our control that pushes us down. If anything comes out throughout the day, I'll definitely talk about it, but I just wanted to address that. I'm happy today. I'm wearing just a V-neck and some blue jeans, y'all, and some slides. I just pulled my hair up, threw on a little bit of makeup. I didn't even put on concealer because we're just doing stuff around the house today. It's supposed to be a gorgeous day out. I'm not doing this for people to like me. I'm doing this for a couple of reasons. I'm vlogging and putting my life out there for myself, to journal it and see how far I've come, and I can't wait till May 1st of 2022, and I could go back to my vlog on May 1st or May 2nd of 2021. I am also doing this to make people laugh, because we do live in a sick, sad world, but it could be beautiful and it could be fun, and I want to show that to people and make people laugh. And thirdly, I am also doing this so if I could help anybody out there that's thinking about becoming sober on their sober journey, I would love nothing more. It would make me so happy to help anybody I possibly could. And even last night, I was on TikTok, and a person on TikTok said how they were 6 days sober and they were shaking and they didn't know if they could do it. And I commented on their video and I said, I'm proud of you. Good job being 6 days in, because it's not easy. But I'm proud of you and keep it going. I'm 6 months here and trust me, it gets better. It really, really does. I sat in negativity for so long, drinking, trying to drink it away and trying, and all it was doing was building and building and building and building. And I'm keeping that promise to myself. So anyway, guys, that's what I'm doing today. I'll be checking in throughout the day, not to segue too fast, but I just wanted to address that because I don't really care. There are gonna be people out there that don't really like me, and that's perfectly fine because I love them. How's that? I don't have time to hate people. I really don't. I don't really care that much. So guys, I'm gonna go do what I'm doing. I wanted to get that out in the open. I will check back in a little bit and let you know JB's doing yard work. I have this puzzle sitting here that I need to finish. I want to pull out Halloween decorations. I want to clean out my fridge today. And that's what I'm doing. But I love you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, y'all. So I just pulled out some decorations. And I always pull them out and lay them out so that you always know like kind of like what you have and what you don't. So I pulled them out and laid them out. And guys, like there's so many here because I love pulling out decorations because then it like, I don't know, it like... Yeah, like I said, you see what you have, but then it also like brings back memories. And I just have to show you guys a couple because maybe you guys remember these too. So hold on real quick, let me show you because I'm just so excited. And we don't decorate for fall around here, y'all. We decorate for Halloween. Okay? All right. Sorry about the lighting, but on this table, I just pulled out all of this stuff. Anything that didn't need to be aired out is here. I have to wipe those down. But remember this, guys? We got this last year. Remember that at the thrift store? We got this last year. And we got this giant metal pumpkin. I think this was like $10. Oh! $3. You guys remember that? Yes, I never took off the price tag. I needed to remember that it was only 3 doll hairs. I cannot wait to put him outside. I'm so excited. And then guys, remember we got these guys last year? Remember I found these? Is the price still on these? $3. $3. We got these guys. Oh, I'm so excited. So I just put out all this stuff. And then guys, remember we made these last year? I have to fix them and I have to make a new top for this one. Remember we made these? Oh, so exciting. We made those. I love that. And I pulled out like all my signs here, which I have. Pulled out like this kind of stuff. My witch, my tray, and then this starts where like stuff needs to be aired out, like anything with garland or anything that's fabric has to be aired out from being away for so long. But I pulled all this stuff out. And then guys, remember her? We got her last year too, and she didn't have the broom. Remember I fixed her? She was missing her broom, and my friend Lisa Moe got me this. This used to be a pen, but then Renly got to it. And it was a pen, it was a broom pen from Salem, Massachusetts, and Renly got to it, but I still always kept it. So I used it on her to fix her, and look how cute. Oh, guys, I love this. Is the price still on her? Probably not. Remember we got her last year? And here's just some more little things that I pulled out to air out. And then over here we have some masks. I like to put masks in like trees and on mannequin heads. Like here's a mannequin head. And then all my garlands, which I'm so excited about, darlings. All my beautiful garlands. And then a couple other things over here. All my babies, I'm so excited. Hello, wake up. Wake up, it's time. And then I pulled out my little scarecrows. Wake up, it's time. And then guys, last but not least, my prized possession from my dear friend Dee's Delicious Bites. Ta-da! The beautiful witch's hat she made and sent to me last year. It is my prized possession, y'all. I need it to air out. But she hand made this, and it is my favorite thing in the whole entire world. I can't wait to put it on my front door, but I have it aired out. When I hang it, I'll have to show you guys better, because it's a little dark right here. but with the eyes and these beautiful, and it just needs to air out and get back to life. Wake up. Wake up. And then it has the spider dangling from the hat. Ah! Guys, I am so pumped. Like, you have no idea how excited I am. Wake up, sleepyheads. Woo! I'm so excited. So excited. So I just did that. Now I'll let those air out for probably overnight until tomorrow, because I probably won't start decorating till Monday. So I'll probably let all this stuff, and plus I have like a couple things to wash, like leaf placemats, a pumpkin runner for my coffee table, stuff like that. So I probably won't start decorating till Monday and start going like room by room by room. So that's when I'm gonna start. But I just wanted to pull everything out and see it and have everything. Wake up from your slumber. Okay. I don't even know if the camera's on me because I'm facing this way and normally I don't. So I can't see the viewfinder. So I don't know if I'm even in frame. Ooh, something fell. That's scary. It's beginning. It's starting to get spooky. What are you doing, Mr. Man?
Doing some trimming.
Yeah.
All the thorn bushes.
All the thorn bushes. Oh, that's a good idea. Hey, Finny. What are you doing, mister? What are you doing? Oh. Little cutie. Wow, look at the bamboo. Holy moly. That's a lot of bamboo, JB.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
Looks like you're ready for Halloween in your shirt.
Yeah.
There's Ryder. Hey, girl. You little cutie. What are you doing? Little cutie. There they go. Little pussies. Okay, so I want to try our cold brew. Here's a mess. I want to try our cold brew that we brewed, and it looks really, really good. I just know, I was just telling GB, I know for a fact there's coffee grounds in here. I know it, because we saw it when we were doing it the other day. So, I'm going to take this out. With that, I'm going to let this drain, guys. So, I'll edit this part out. I'm going to let it drain. Okay, so that's what we have left in the coffee, in this thing. So I'm going to put this to the side. Hold on. And like I said, there's definitely coffee grounds in here. Definitely. So I have cheesecloth, and I'm going to pour it through this to catch any of the coffee grounds. And I'm going to pour this into here, and I'm just going to dump this back in here. But I just want to get all this stuff out of here first. So, let's see what happens. Okay. So, there was a little bit. I mean, there's not like, oh, okay, there was a lot. So. But alright, I mean, it worked. It worked. Let me rinse this out. So I did it through the cheesecloth again, and a little bit more came out. So I kind of like, what's it? Like a double filtered it, kind of. And this is what we're left with. Seems like a lot of work, JB, just for cold brew. It just does. I'm just saying. So, we'll just do this for now until we find either, like I told y'all, a bigger one of these cylinders, or until I bite the bullet and just buy the actual thing that I saw on Amazon. Christmas is coming up, and our wedding anniversary, and your birthday. Maybe I'll get it for you for your birthday. Awesome. You like cold brew? I'll get it for you for your birthday.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so it was a success. Well, let's try it. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna get my cup together and stuff. Also, I have my ice in my simple modern coffee thing. And here's the cold brew, so let's pour it in. Then that would probably get me 2 more. So I'd probably have to brew more either tomorrow or the next day. Alright, here's the moment of truth. It's good.
Not as good as what? Let me,
Alright,
just try
you gonna test it?
I like drinking a plate anyway. It tastes different than, like, if you were to brew that hot and then let it cool. Has a... I mean, it's kind of funny. It almost has, like a hint of, like, garbage taste. I mean, it's not, I mean, I don't know what it...
Garbage?
No, I mean, it's like, just like the smell of... I mean, it's just so faint, but it's probably something in the bean, or... Like, I'm trying to... I'm trying to... Not like... What?
It has a weird smell.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's...
Think it's okay for me to drink it?
Oh, yeah. It's... I don't think it's... I mean, what could be... It's just cold water and ground up coffee. I mean, I don't...
You think I let it sit too long?
I don't see how that... Well, maybe it's just... I don't know. Well, maybe it... Yeah, from sitting in the grounds that long, maybe it just got, like, kind of...
Maybe.
Funky. I don't know.
Do you think it's bad for me to drink?
I don't... Well, I'm drinking quite a bit of it, so we'll find out. I'm sure it'll be fine.
There's from JB's mouth.
I think it's probably just some kind of leftover, like a flavor from the grounds that just pops out. That because, like, when you brew regular coffee, it's just dripping over, then going down into the pot, and that's it. But being that it's steeping in the grounds for a long time, there's a flavor coming out that you don't usually get.
All right, I don't know what happened, y'all, but my camera just shut off. So, JB said that there's a flavor there. Do you think I should do it again, or do you think it's kind of like I should just brew it in the coffee maker and let it get cold?
How long did it
Since Wednesday?
Maybe just experiment with it. I don't know.
Well, you're supposed to do it for 24 hours. The only reason that I waited was because I did it so late. So I didn't want to do it the next day. I wanted to wait till yesterday, but then yesterday we went to dinner.
Okay. Well, try it for 24 hours next time. See if it's different. I don't know. It's not that bad.
Well, I think maybe after 24 hours you should at least take the grounds out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, that would be. I would say it's probably yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. I'll try it again.
I'm still drinking it. It's not bad.
I know. I'm still going to drink it. I just don't want to. Is it? I just don't want to get sick off of it. All right, y'all. Well, guess what? We're gonna find out. Say bye, JB.
See ya.
We're on our walk with the pups, y'all. JB said to me today, he's like, "Do you want to go on a longer walk today?" And I was like, "Why? Do you want to kill me?" Gotta watch out, y'all. Always be on your toes. Always be on your toes. You never know with these JB fellas. So we're on our walk. It's gorgeous out. It is simply beauteous. Renly's leading the charge, as per usual, with Roxy behind him. And it's just gorgeous. I got bit by a mosquito, though. Them damn mosquitoes. Right, JB? I'm just so sweet today. What are those?
They look familiar. I'm trying. I'm trying to think what that is. It'll come to me.
Okay. I don't like it, whatever it is. I don't like it. You guys are watching The Town. But I just have to show you quick what it's like to eat pizza in our house. There's one. There's two. I always watch to see if you're gonna drop it. Plus I give them the crust when I'm done, so. But they're always watching me. Always. It's the end of the night. It's the end of the night, y'all. We just got done watching The Town a little while ago. It's a great movie. Really, really good movie. I didn't expect that kind of ending, but it was a pretty good movie. What else? And that's really it. We watched The Town. It was a really long movie. So we watched that, and I edited and got done editing, and I edited my little rant this morning, which, my point of that was to say, it took me a very long time to fully not care what people think about me. I am very happy with who I am and who I've become, and I'm comfortable in my own skin, and I'm comfortable with who I am, and it took me a very long time to get that way. So if 1, 2, 3, 10, 20 people don't like me, there's really nothing I could do about it. Because when my aunt brought that up to me yesterday, and she's like, who's the one person that always dislikes your videos? And then I said to her, I said, oh, my friend Annabelle actually said something like that. Annabelle left a comment like, who's the ass hat that disliked this video and it's only out for 8 minutes or something like that. And I said that to my aunt, and it just like, it didn't bother me at all. But I was just like, you know what, I should talk about it. Because it's something to talk about. Because it does kind of tie into my sobriety. Because, you know, like I said this morning, when you're drinking and you're depressed and you're sad and all of that stuff, and there's so many things you don't like about yourself, you never realize this, the alcohol talking and not you. You know what I mean? Like, it was my intoxicated mind that didn't like myself. It was my intoxicated mind that was more depressed than I actually was. Now that I'm sober, I'm so like just happy, and I just don't care. I don't care. I like, and I feel like the more I talk about it, the more it seems like I do, but I really don't. You know, I walk around with a full face of makeup, nails, a purse in northeastern Pennsylvania. You know, I don't, if that person or whoever wants to be negative, that's on them. You know, there's just so much craziness going on in the world that it's actually kind of scary. And one thing I was trying to point across is, like, you know, if people, there are certain people in this world that carry a lot of negative energy with them and a lot of negativity, and it's like negativity like goes everywhere with them on their shoulders. And once that almost gets introduced to me or comes around me, I immediately put a wall up, and I'm like, no thanks. Like, I don't want that around me. I don't want it near me, anything like that. So if that person wants to be negative and dislike all my videos or anything like that, I brush it off. I'm the same way on Facebook. I'm the same way on Instagram. If anyone says anything mean to me, I just block them and move along. You know, it doesn't bother me. I just block them because I do the same thing in my real life. I block any kind of negativity out of my life that I don't need or want. I've said this to you guys in the past as well. Like, I'm my own worst critic. You know, I know all my flaws. I know my physical flaws. I know my characteristic flaws. I know all the flaws about myself, and I'm my own worst critic. So there's no one really that could ever say anything that would really ever hurt my feelings about me. I'm only 33. I am still becoming I'm still growing, because for so long when I was drinking, I was so stagnant in my mind and in my growth. And even over the past 6 months, I'm just really, really proud of myself. Really, really proud of myself with how far I've come mentally and just all around. I'm just proud of myself. So that one person just doesn't bother me whatsoever. I said this morning, I wake up in the morning and I'm happy. I'm thankful, and I love vlogging, and I love all the people I've met, and I love all of you guys, and I have my days like anybody else does, but when you go from having weeks like that to just a day every once in a while, it's amazing. It's like it's like a whole new world. And this morning when I said, you know, waking up, and even if I'm doing just what's mundane to other people, and I consider it living my best life, and that could be me wearing a romper or buying something that's a little mermaid or something like that. I say that in a sense because for so long I sulked, and for so long I would get up, do one thing, two things to be productive, and by 3 o'clock to 11 o'clock at night, I was either at my kitchen table or on the couch drinking myself silly. So doing simple tasks as running to the grocery store, getting out of the house every day or stuff like that, to me means something, because for so long I was so trapped, and I was the one trapping myself. No, to some people it might be like, oh my god, wearing a romper is living your best life, or taking your dogs for a walk, or running to the grocery store, or you know, your vlogs are boring and that's all you do. To me, for so long, there would be days when I would just lay in bed, you know, and then at 3 o'clock I'd get up and just start drinking. Like so for me, doing what I do every day is so exciting to me because I just was trapped for so long. Like I said in this morning's vlog, I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this to make people laugh, and I'm doing this if I could help anybody. And those are the only 3 reasons why I do it, is because if I could, and I'm like I said before, all the messages I get, asking for advice and stuff like that on other people's sobriety, that's a major reason why I do it, as I'm helping people. So if, like I said, 1, 5, 10, 20 people want to dislike my video, then go ahead, because that 1, 2, or 3 people that I could help, that means more to me than the dislike on my video. Day by day, and I'm 6 months sober, and I'm proud of myself. And I'm proud of who I've become and blossomed into in 6 months, and who I'm going to become and blossom into in the next 6 months, because I'm excited for the future. And I'm excited to wake up each day, where before I was so sad to wake up each day, and I didn't want to wake up each day, and I was hoping I wouldn't wake up each day. And to turn around and several months later, be excited to wake up each day. I really don't care what anyone thinks. I really don't. I really, really don't. So, thank you guys, and thank you to Annabelle, and I know my Aunt Gina watches these. Thank you, Aunt Gina, just for looking out for me and commenting on that, looking out for me. And I have some amazing friends on this platform, and I have amazing friends just in life in general, and an amazing family, and an amazing husband, and I have so many good people around me, that I'm so thankful for. That, like I said, that 1 or however many people dislike my videos or don't like me, the amount of love and support I have around me trumps that every single time. Every single time. And every single one of you out there know who you are. You know who you are. So, I love you guys. Today was a fabulous day. I didn't get too much accomplished. JB did clean out the fridge, so that was accomplished, and my Halloween decorations are out. And it was a nice day, though. It was a very relaxing, fun day. I got to hang out with my honey. I got to watch a movie. We got to have dinner, and I'm living life to the fullest. I'm very simple, guys. Well, sometimes, but I love you guys. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching, and thank you for your support, and thank you just for being there and following my journey and being my friends and just looking out for me and just everything. You guys, I always say this to you, don't know how much I appreciate it. I really, really do. I'm thankful for everything, and I love you guys. Thank you for watching me on your phones, in your homes, or on your tablets, and I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night, or night, whenever you watch me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So until the next one, bye-bye.